Hello, readers. Today you are going to need this sheet, question or sentence. You're going to need this with a pair of scissors, a glue stick, and your literacy notebook or your reading notebook. So if you need to pause the video to get this, go ahead and do that now. Alrighty. So before we begin, there's something Miss Lodato wants us to fix on this worksheet because it makes my brain go a little bit silly. So it says these are questions and these are sentences. Well, questions are sentences too. So instead of a sentence, I'm going to cross that out and write a statement because a statement is a telling sentence. It's a telling sentence. So I'm going to cross out sentences because questions are sentences too. And I'm going to write statement. So why don't you go ahead and do that too? Miss Lodato's running out of room. So statement is S-T-A-T-E-M-E-N-T. Statement. Alrighty. Now, if you notice, I have this really big piece of paper and it might not fit in my notebook, and that's okay. Because what we're going to do is we're going to cut across the bottom and we're going to make the part that gets glued into our notebook a lot smaller. So I'm going to cut all the way across, like so. And I'm going to put these to the side. This is the part that you are going to glue in your literacy notebook. Then you still have this part. You need to cut across the dotted lines. When you're done, you will have 9 rectangles. So this is what I need you to do. Please glue this in the next clean page in your literacy notebook. Then cut these into the nice 9 squares that they are. Once you do that, come back to the video and we're going to complete this together. All right, so if you need to pause the video to do that, go ahead and do that now. Okay, friends, if you're back with me, that means that this is glued in your notebook and you have your 9 rectangles. What I want you to do is find the same sentence as Miss Lodato. So I have the cat in the hat messed up my house. Find your sentence. Alrighty, go ahead and read that with me. The cat in the hat messed up my house. Is that a question or a statement? Put it where you think it belongs. If you said statement, you're right. You are going to take a little bit of glue and put a little strip of glue on the back and stick it right here underneath statements. Go ahead and do that. Here's my next sentence. Make sure you get this sentence. How will my mom react when she sees the cat's mess? Do you have it? Awesome. Read it with me. How will my mom react when she sees the cat's mess? Yes, good job. Is it a question or a statement? Can you put it where you think it belongs? If you said question, you're correct. It has that question word, how, right there. Go ahead and glue the back and stick it under questions. If you notice, Miss Lodato put them towards the top, so I have lots of room. Here's my next one. What made the wolf want to blow down the pig's houses? Go ahead and grab this one if you need to. Read it with me. What made the wolf want to blow down the pigs' houses? Question or statement? If you said question, you're correct. Another question word, what, is at the beginning of that. Here's my next sentence. Pete the cat sings a song about his shoes. Find it. Great. Read it with me. Pete the cat sings a song about his shoes. Question or statement? If you said statement, you're correct. Go ahead and put a little glue and glue it right there. There's no question word at the beginning of that, is there? Here's my next sentence. Fly Guy and Buzz are best friends. Go ahead and find this one. Read it with me. Fly Guy and Buzz are best friends. Question or statement? If you said statement, you're correct. Go ahead and put a little glue and glue that there. Here's my next sentence. Where did thing 1 and thing 2 come from? Go ahead and find this. It's getting easier now that there's not a lot left. Read it with me. Where did thing 1 and thing 2 come from? Question or sentence? If you said question, you're right. It has that question word, where. Where? Go ahead and put a little glue and put it on your paper. Here's my next one. Why does Pete the cat sing a song? Once you find it, read it with me. Why does Pete the cat sing a song? Is that a question or a statement? If you said question, you're right. Why has that question word? All right, we only have 2 left. Let's do this one. What made Fly Guy and Buzz be such good friends? Go ahead and get that one. Read it with me. What made Fly Guy and Buzz be such good friends? Question or statement? If you said question, you're right. What is a question word? Go ahead and put a little glue on that and stick it right there. One more sentence left. Here it is. The wolf blew down the pigs' houses. Read it with me. The wolf blew down the pigs' houses. Question or statement? Yes, it's a statement. There's no question word at the beginning. Go ahead and put a little glue on it and stick it right there. If you notice, all of our question sentences start with one of those question words that we've learned about yesterday, and they all end with a question mark as well. My statements don't start with a question mark, but they end with a period, which is still a punctuation mark, just like a question. Now that these are all nicely glued on your sheet of paper that should be in your notebook, go ahead and close your notebook and put it in a safe spot. Great job today, my friends.